Hi and welcome. Let's see about print writer now. So we saw file writer and slash n was the issue. Buffer writer tried to at least manage that slash n is not working in all the systems, so it gave new line. But still, it is easier to write slash n than new line. Correct? We still have to call for every time new line. That is also not good. So now, therefore, we need another writer that is now the print writer. That will just make our life very, very easy. Fine. It is the most enhanced, most advanced writer that we have. One more thing you might have noticed is whatever we have done till now was on character data. But how we will print the integer data? Means if I want to print 100 and if I use buffer reader, so I will call buffer reader dot write, and if I pass 100 it will print its character, and if I have to print 100 I have to convert this into a string first, and this is an integer. What if I have int v equals to 100? So each time first I have to convert my integer double anything into a string and then I have to print it. So that is not convenient, correct? So we have integer data, character data, double data, boolean data, string data, everything. So therefore also that was a disadvantage before, which is solved by print writer. Fine. So let's see the constructors and the methods that is provided to us by the print writer. Print writer can communicate directly with the file. It can, just like file writer, and it can also communicate indirectly with the file with the help of some writer. Okay, so it can directly communicate also, and it can indirectly communicate also with the help of some writer object. Both are valid for print writer. So if I say about the constructors, so it is print writer, let's say pw equals to new print writer, fine, and the path here. This is normal directly communicating with the file. Then print writer pw equals to new print writer, and we can also pass a file. It can directly communicate with the file object. And if I write everything same, and it can also communicate via a writer object. So all are valid for print writer. Fine. What about the methods? And if the file does not exist, it will create that file, the writer one. So there are three types of methods. We have our write methods, okay, which we have already seen. We can use them again. The write int we can use it if you want. Then write char c means the character data. We can also write the character array. Then we can write string object also, string. Fine. Then there are flush method, and then there is close method. Okay, fine. Now these are for the characters, but what about if I want to print integer double? So for that it provides us with print methods. Okay, so it will be print, we can pass an integer, print, we can pass a character, print, we can pass double, we can also pass boolean. So means all the primitive data types and string also. Fine, everything it can print. What about the condition of new line? So for that it provides us with println methods. Fine, that's simple. So what are println methods? So the same methods, just write ln after that. Println, and here we will have integer, character, double, boolean, and string. Fine. So you'll use println, just like you use string.out.println it is state. Fine. So it provides us with lot of methods and these three constructors, which is applicable for whatever we have learned till now in buffer writer, print writer. Everything is present here. Fine. It is the most enhanced writer. But whenever we want to print something, we will use print writer only. Fine. So let's see this in the code now. So let's begin. So let's begin with this. So we are creating a print writer object. Fine. And this is my path, and I am creating a file, pw example. print writer example.txt, which is not currently present here. So it will be simply created by the writer. Fine. So let's write something. So if I want to write a character, so I can use write method, print method, println method, all three. Let's choose a print method first. This will write a character. pw.print. This will write integer like this. Similarly, double and everything. Let's use println for them. Println and pw.println. If I want to write a string, we are learning print writer. Fine. So this, it will write a string and it will give a new line also. pw.println. We can write a boolean true. pw.println. We can also write something like double. Fine. After you write everything, simply flush to be confident that everything is returned and buffer is cleared, and then close it. Now if you simply run it, so pw example file will be created and everything will be written. Just take care, these two we haven't used ln, so these will be in the same line. So if you see this, CW, and then after print writer, we are learning print writer, there is a break, line break. You can see here the line break is used after this, means this will print and then ln. Fine, the new line. So this is all about the print writer, and this is how we will, this is what we will use normally to print the data into the file. Fine, and the most advanced reader is buffer reader only, and the most advanced writer is print writer. Okay, thank you.